Um, yeah, that's not an easy question.
Mm,
But I sort of go back to my early, life, and what I always want to attribute to, my influences as a weaver is the most notable person would be Santwitsoni, which is my great 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 grandmother who survived and has, maintained, uh, you know, the place where we live today, Ceylon. And she was a weaver. And so the weaving tradition has been passed on for, generations. Like I said, I'm a fifth generation weaver. So, in that sense, I feel honored that, she has carried on that tradition and we still carry that tradition today. Um, so the second person I thought of was my late father, Ki Yazi Begay, who naturally instilled our traditions, our language. So, I'm bilingual. Navajo is my first language. And he also encouraged us to get an education and also to explore, the outside world. And, he had always, encouraged us to learn, you know, outside our home, outside our hogan, because that's just naturally what happens. You go out in the world, you go to school, and you have to expose yourself to, all those changes. And he was a very encouraging person. He didn't speak English. So, he said, learn what you can, explore, ask questions. So he's always been a great, uh, a great person. He's always encouraged us, the children. Um, and the third person that I think of is she's non-native. Her name is Helena Hernmark, and she's Swedish and a weaver of the Swedish, weaving tradition. I have known her since the 1980s, early 1980s. I met her when I was living in New Jersey, and she has, deeply, influenced me too. And I have always admired her work as a master weaver of the Swedish tradition. She has inspired me, encouraged me to continue weaving and to express my ideas.